Social computing is the software that corporations can use to interact internally to the company, externally with their customers, and with their supplier network. Executives are making investments in social computing and social software because it can fundamentally change the way their business operates. It allows them to engage their workforce and to pull together the knowledge that exists in the organization, and it allows them to have a networked organization by working with their suppliers in a very different fashion. The question of whether social computing is a trend or a fad comes up often, and I think the answer has changed over time. 3 years ago, I think it was viewed as a fad. It was a toy that their kids played with in social networking. It's become central to the organization. Social computing is very disruptive because it changes the way the organization works. It has the ability to allow you to reach to customers in a very different way and to carry on a conversation with them, to get their input on innovations to products. It has a way of allowing you to engage with employees, to put issues and problems out there that allow the employee with the knowledge to solve it. And it allows you to run a networked organization where you can work with suppliers and other producers in your supply chain in a very different fashion in a seamless way. Some of the challenges in the past with trying to adopt social computing or social software really dealt with the enterprise environment. If you look at the combination of trends of cloud computing, mobility, and social software, you now have the ability to work remotely. You have storage that's available no matter where you work, and you have the software that links the people and the players together. Where in the past you might have been in an enterprise environment that you had to be inside the building, you had to have access to a network, and you didn't have the ability to work in such a broad way. In the consumer industry, we're seeing social software provide advantage to businesses that have employed it in the area of product innovation. They have the opportunity to engage and interact with their client base in social software. They get to understand what the clients like or the customers like about the products. They get to get new ideas in terms of what the customers would like to see. And they're able to quickly turn that into changes in their products and to satisfy a very passionate group of consumers. If you're interested in getting started with social software, social computing, one of the first things that you need to do is to define the business problem or the business issue that you're trying to address. Once you do that, you have the ability then to look at the available software, pick the one that's right for you, and then start a pilot. We often recommend to clients that start small, learn from that, measure it, and then evolve that into an enterprise-wide collaboration effort or social software effort. And at that point, you've hopefully been able to work through some of the issues with the larger scale adoption in the enterprise.